Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite nurse again today, and I want to be talking about how I bluntly refused cesarean section even though I knew the consequences involved in not accepting that at the particular time. Welcome back to my channel. Growing up, you just believe that Hebrew women are those who are able to give birth to their children without any form of assistance, like without cesarean section. So when I got pregnant with my twin boys, I had the mentality that no matter what comes, I will be the one to push the babies out. Each time we go for antenatal and there's the midwives, they are always encouraging everyone while preparing for vaginal delivery, make sure you also prepare for cesarean section. In my mind, I'll be like, God forbid, it's not my portion. So there was no such thing in my mind. So imagine getting to the hospital at 38 weeks, and then I was being told I needed to get a cesarean section done ASAP. So the feeling was so unreal to me. I actually already had some kind of signs of labor from home, so my husband took me to the hospital. And then while I got there and the preliminary tests were done, my blood pressure was checked, the urine test was done, and then I was told that my protein came out with 2 pluses, and then my blood pressure was high. And with that situation, coupled with the fact that it was a twin gestation and the two were weighing, one was weighing above 3 kg and the other one was 3 kg, I needed to undergo a cesarean section. Man, I said no, I do not want to undergo a cesarean section. If the labor is not going to progress, just discharge me, let me go home. I will come back when the labor comes back. And then I was even arguing. I was like, there are twin gestation that go even up to 40 weeks, so I am still very fine. Just let me go home, I'll be fine. When labor progresses, I come back. Wow. So I was not allowed to go home. I was placed on the bed and then I was being monitored. But even at that, I bluntly refused cesarean section from all the counseling from the nurses, the doctors and all, because most of them were my husband's friends. The nurses were my colleagues, so I know a lot of them, and my husband know a lot of the doctors. So they were all just trooping in, trying to convince, madam, your stomach is edematous, we can hardly get heartbeats. But I was feeling my babies move very well, so I was not concerned about whatever was being said. It got to a point my husband had to beg me to accept cesarean section. Why did I have to go through all that, even when my life was at risk? Protein was 2 pluses, my blood pressure was high, my legs were extremely edematous. Like, even my tummy was edematous. I was so big, the babies were also big. It was my first, and I wanted to deliver like the Hebrew women. This is because of what we have been taught. So imagine, when I look back, I tend to appreciate everyone who went on that journey of convincing me to accept the cesarean section. I kind of appreciate them a lot, because I wonder what would have become of me if I had not listened to them, if I had gone ahead to say I must have my babies myself. I wonder what would have happened. Even while I was still on bed, there were people who were brought in cases of preeclampsia due to extremely high blood pressure in pregnancy. Some of them didn't make it. So I was grateful to God. Okay, so the issue of Hebrew women delivery has cost a lot of women their lives. So if you are pregnant and there's any indication that you might not be able to push that baby yourself, or that your life might be at risk pushing the baby, then you need to opt for a cesarean section. Cesarean section is not a sin. It does not show that you are weak. It does not show that you are less of a woman. It only shows that you chose life over pride. You chose the life of your baby also over your ego. Okay, so that is what it is all about. So the procedure was very quick, and with the level of knowledge now, spinal anesthesia, I was awake. I watched my babies removed, both the first and the second. I watched them live. Okay, I saw them. So it is no longer like you are asleep and then you don't know whatever is happening. But whichever way, whether you need to sleep or you wake, the most important thing is that you and the baby are well and alive. That is the most important thing. Cesarean section is not a sin. It is wisdom that has been given to save lives. So if you are in a situation where you need to be operated upon to bring out your bundle of joy, run after it. I look back today and I am grateful that I chose cesarean section. Thank you so much for watching this video. Kindly subscribe to my channel if you've not yet done that, and please turn on notifications so you can get updates when I post my next video. Bye guys.